How might your life change if you learned how to be alone? According to the Trappist monk Thomas Merton, learning to be alone is a path to peace and connection, one of life's many paradoxes. Merton wrote, "The person who fears to be alone will never be anything but lonely, no matter how much they surround themselves with people." Similarly, Blaise Pascal wrote, "All of our misfortune stems from one thing, which is not knowing how to sit quietly in a room alone." Merton explained, "We learn not simply how to be alone and at peace, but how to transform our relationships with others." As a thought experiment, contemplate sitting quietly in a room alone for the next 20 minutes. Does any resistance arise? When I engage in this thought experiment, to-do list items pop in my head randomly. An inner voice says, "What about this or that? I don't have time for solitude right now." You may experience similar types of resistance to solitude. Do these thoughts arise out of necessity or out of fear of solitude? If fear, why does the fear of solitude exist? According to Merton, let no one hope to find in contemplation an escape from conflict, from anguish, or from doubt. On the contrary, the deep, inexpressible certitude of the contemplative experience awakens a tragic anguish and opens many questions in the depths of the heart, like wounds that cannot stop bleeding. Although challenging at times, it can be healthy to be alone. In solitude, we can learn what the philosopher Montaigne called the greatest thing in the world: to know how to belong to oneself. Solitude is vastly different from a time out from our busy lives, stressed the theologian Henry Nouwen. Solitude is the very ground from which community grows.